a tax collector named Levi sitting at a table. He said to him, now hold up. Now I'm trying to paint the picture. Why is Jesus even talking to this corn artist? You see, tax collectors were put in the same category as harlots, ladies of the night. They were notorious sinners because they had the legality to take your money and not get in trouble. So here it is. How is Jesus getting ready to talk to someone that's not totally correct? And he said, follow me. Freeze right there. That's where we get stuck today. Jesus telling us, come on, I got something for you. And we looking at what we do and how we do it. But watch what happened. Watch what happened. Watch what happened. Verse 28. And leaving everything, this is Levi, Matthew, and leaving everything, verse 28, he rose and followed him. Can I stop right there? What caused this mindset to go through a metamorphosis of incorrectness to following someone that is correct? He was not going to get anything. He had to know that. What caused him? Watch this. The calling. The words that articulated out of Jesus' mouth were anointed with power. He forgot about himself and thought about his glory. See, hold on. What makes a thug change in a nanosecond? What makes a liar change in a nanosecond? What makes a crack addict throw the crack pack down in a nanosecond? What makes an alcoholic throw down alcohol without going through 12 steps? What makes a homemonger leave the hotel? What makes wrong right? It is the calling. It is the calling. It is the calling. It is the calling. Scientists and researchers and theologians have tried for years, Minister Brenda, to figure out why Jesus said these two words, follow me. And people went through a metamorphosis in a nanosecond. It's that same calling that we have today. But we got to stop focusing on the incorrectness and focus on the calling. Let me finish up. Go to verse 29. Watch this. And Levi made him a great feast in his house. And there was a large company, listen, a large company of tax collectors and other reclining at the table with him free. If he a thug, he know thugs. So he invited thugs. They at the table with Jesus. Jesus sitting at a table with totally incorrect people. You about to catch it. The reason why he called the one incorrect person so the incorrect person could call other incorrect people. The reason why he called you is so you can go call the other jokers because they won't listen to me, but they'll listen to you. See, incorrect will get incorrect, but once incorrect get around the Holy Ghost, it'll change into God's calling. Watch this. Jesus sitting at a table with the mafia. Jesus sitting at the table with people that you won't even look at when you pass them on the street. But because we think that our incorrectness is better than their incorrectness. But we all got the calling. I got to go to verse 30. Go to verse 30. Watch verse 30. And the Pharisees and the scribes grumble at his disciples, saying, now freeze, before I even get to that. What are you church folk talking about? They had to be present. They talking about who Jesus sitting with. And they doing nothing but sitting in a pious mode. So what that tells me is that the people in church were incorrect. Okay, let me come out of that. Watch this. So here they go Watch this. They didn't say it to Jesus. They said it to his disciples, his adjutants, his armor bearer, his disciples. Watch what they said. You know how they had this little arrogant, why do Jesus eat and drink with the tax collectors? Watch this, and sinners. How you going to judge somebody? Jesus trying to help. But I love what Jesus said, verse 31. And Jesus answered them, verse 31, those who are well have no need of a physician, but those who are sick. Jesus came for the incorrect. He called the incorrect. And we got to learn that we're not correct because he hadn't finished calling us. Just because your mom called you and tell you to wash dishes on Monday, she may call you again on Wednesday and tell you to wash dishes. It's a continuous calling because we continually do things that are incorrect. And we got to focus on his calling. Jesus said, I came for the ones that are ate up. Jesus said, I'm a physician. Why do you think we call him the doctor? He came to help those that are sick. What good? I'm getting ready to say something. You don't get mad in a minute. I know we're getting ready to go. Church folks, stop talking to church folks. We do more preaching and teaching and testifying to other church folk and ain't talking to nobody that really need the gospel.